Hey everyone, it's Jess. So I am so excited about today's video. I have been working on this since January. It has been quite a long process, but I am making my own products now in my home, and I just wanted to show them to you. So I've been working over the last few months perfecting these recipes and making sure that they were perfect so I can show you how to make them as well. Really hope that you like it, and if this inspires you to try to start making your own products, definitely let me know. I'm so excited about this. Let's go ahead and get started. The first product we're going to make is dish soap for the sink. You'll need a glass measuring cup, super washing soda, distilled white vinegar, pure castile soap, an empty container, and tea tree oil. You'll also need a measuring spoon and a funnel. Step 1 is to add 1 tablespoon of super washing soda to 1 cup of hot water. I warmed mine in the microwave. Make sure to stir it until it dissolves and there are no chunks in the glass. Now add the mixture using the funnel into the container that you want the finished product in. While admiring my adorable dog in the background, add half a cup of liquid castile soap. The soap I'm using is from Dr. Bronners, and then add it to your final container. Then add 1 tablespoon of distilled white vinegar and a splash of tea tree oil. Then put the lid on and mix it up. So the soap will seem watery and diluted, but I promise you it works just as well as the store-bought dish soaps. Moving on. Next, we're going to make dishwasher detergent. You'll need the super washing soda and the borax, a jar, citric acid, which I found in the pharmacy section of the store, and then whatever scent you'd like to use. I used lemon essential oil from doTERRA. First thing you'll want to do is add equal parts of the borax and the super washing soda. At first, when I was making this, I was adding only 1 cup of each, but then I ended up doubling the recipe in order to fill my jar to the top. You are able to get both of these products from Walmart, but you might have to ask where they are, because when I went looking for them, they were hidden on the very bottom shelf. So just ask and make sure that they are able to carry it. Then add 1 packet or 1 teaspoon of citric acid, depending on where you got it from. After that, add 15 drops of whatever scent you'd like to use. Like I said, I'm using the lemon from doTERRA. I like to have a lot of the stuff in the house smelling the same, so that's why I use the lemon over and over, but you can do whatever you want. Now put the lid on and shake it up. Some blogs have told me that the citric acid and the super washing soda end up neutralizing each other, but I haven't had any problems using it, so I'm just doing this. And there you have it, dishwasher detergent. Very easy to make and super cheap. Next will be our laundry detergent. You'll need the borax and super washing soda again, any essential oil for scent, and then Dr. Bronner's Pure Castile bar soap. It's important to use this brand as not all bar soaps will work with this recipe. First, you'll want to cut the bar soap in small chunks in order to put it in your food processor. Don't worry about cutting it super fine or shaving it like many of the blogs say. The food processor should work great. If you don't have a food processor, then make sure to shave the bar soap down in order to make sure that it will dissolve easily. Then add all of the bar soap to the food processor and process it until it's a fine powder. That way your detergent will work well in the cold water settings of your washer as well as the warm water. It should look like this when you're done. Then add all of the bar soap to a large mixing bowl and then add equal parts of the super washing soda and the borax. For this recipe, I used 1 cup of each. Then mix with a spoon or an electric mixer if you'd like until it is well combined. After it's mixed well, add the scent you'd like. I added 20 drops of the lemon essential oil. And mix again. Now you'll need your final container. I'm using an old laundry detergent container from before I knew this stuff was bad for you, and a vessel with a spigot to make it easier to pour your mixture into your container. After about trying for 2 seconds, I realized how much easier this would be with my funnel, so I decided to just use the funnel, and I definitely suggest using the funnel in the first place. And that's it for the laundry detergent. This one's super easy and it actually works really well. For those who prefer liquid detergent, I can't really help you there, but I promise you that this gets stains out just as well as any of the liquid ones that I've used, and it's safe on colors and whites as well. The last thing we're going to make today is our whitening toothpaste. You'll need the hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, peppermint oil, which I strongly suggest using doTERRA, but I couldn't afford it at the moment, so I'm using another brand, and a jar that seals really well. So first you'll need 1/4 cup of baking soda. These boxes that it comes in are a total pain in the ass, and I'm terrible at it, so of course I made a huge mess, but oh well. Clean up said huge mess. After that, add 1/4 cup of the hydrogen peroxide, and then 12 to 15 drops of the peppermint oil. This off-brand's applicator was also a pain in the ass, so again, I strongly suggest using doTERRA if you can. Then mix it up super well. It will be liquidy, but that is normal for this kind of toothpaste, so don't worry. Then just add it to your jar when it's all mixed up. I love using a jar with a swing top because it seals really well and it's not going to leak. And there's our toothpaste. The blog where I got this recipe from says to only use this 3 times a week because the baking soda can be kind of abrasive, but I haven't had this problem, so just keep that in mind. I do use this every day. And that's everything. That's how to make all of these products for your home, in your home, and for your family with just these 11 simple ingredients. I wanted to do a cost analysis for how much cheaper it is to make all of your products in home instead of buying them at the store, but I'm just not that good at math, so just take my word for it. This is way cheaper. And I also like making all of my own products instead of buying them because then I control what my family is exposed to and they're not exposed to any of those harsh chemicals. I hope that you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos and you want to see more of them, then click on the little red subscribe button down below. I would love to have you. I try to make new videos every Monday. Most of the time that works out. Sometimes it doesn't, but I try really hard to make new videos every Monday. So if there's anything that you want to see a video on, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to see what you guys want me to make. I have been having so much fun making these videos, so thank you so much for watching and letting me do fun stuff. So I will see you all later. Mwah. Bye.